Hello and welcome back. Today I'm going to show you how to make a raised flower in a square that looks just like this. I took the pattern out of this new crochet stitch dictionary book. This is pattern number 427 and this is what it looks like. So this yarn is actually the Afghan yarn. I did get it off Marketplace and actually got it completely for free. The lady was just so nice. So she shared some with me for free. This is color Seafoam. I think I'm gonna make a blanket out of this one. A baby blanket for my niece who is due soon. I'm very excited. All right. So I'm gonna use this 4mm hook and we are going to make a magic ring, and just gonna start with a slip knot, and we're gonna chain 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and join with a slip stitch into chain 1. And now we're going to chain 5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're gonna make a double crochet into the ring. 1, and we're gonna make chain 2 and make another double crochet and chain 2 again. So you should have a total of 8 double crochets into your ring with 2 chains in between each of them. So this chain 5 mimics a double crochet and chain 2. So it looks like we already have 3. 1, 2, double crochet number 4, 1, 2, 5, 1, 2, 6, 1, 2, 7, and 1, 2, 8, and 2 more chains and join into chain 3 of chain 5 right here. Join with a slip stitch. So this is this part here. Now we're gonna make a first round of petals here, and you're going to chain 1, I'm sorry, and now we're gonna be working into those spaces created by chain 2s in each one of those. And in each of them, you're going to make a single crochet, a half double crochet, and double crochet 3 together. So 1, 2, 3, and you're gonna crochet through all of these 4 loops on your hook. This is double crochet 3 together, and next you're going to make a half double crochet and a single crochet. I'm gonna repeat again: single crochet, half double crochet, and double crochet 3 together. So 1, 2, 3, you have 4 loops on your hook, and now through all 4, again half double crochet and a single crochet. And I will meet you at the end of this round. I'm at the end of my round. We should have 8 petals: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and this is my last single crochet, and we're going to join into slip stitch of the beginning of the round. And oopsie, I just lost it. And join. And now we need to create more of those spaces for petals that are gonna be in that second round of petals. So we're going to be creating spaces in the back behind a first group of petals. So we're going to chain 4 here, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and we're going to make a single crochet around the post that we have in the double crochets in that first round that we made. So it's kind of like back post double crochet, but instead it's going to be back post single crochet. So working from the back like that, you're going to work around the post, you're going to insert your hook like this, and you're going to make a single crochet just like that. So this is what it looks like. And again, let's chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going to repeat the same process with all of these posts here. From the back, insert your hook under the post like this and make a single crochet. So this is our second chain 4 here. This is just a base for our second group of petals. And again, chain 4, work around the next post, which is this one, and a single crochet, and chain 4 again, and go all the way around so that it looks like this. I will see you at the end of this round. I'm at the end of my round, so I have my last post here. This is my very first chain 4 in the beginning of the row. So I have my chain 4, and we're gonna work around that last post. Single crochet, and you're going to join into chain 1 of chain 4 that we made right in the beginning. It's just a little bit tricky coming from the back here. Oops. Okay, so this is the front and this is the back. So now we're going to be working in each of those spaces, making petals again. We're going to chain 1. You're going to make a single crochet into that first chain 4 space. Single crochet, make a half double crochet. You're going to make 5 double crochets into the space. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And again, half double crochet and a single crochet. So that's your 1 petal. Let's repeat it again. In each space, you're gonna make single crochet, half double crochet, 5 double crochets, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, half double crochet again, and a single crochet. So work in this manner all around in each of chain 4 spaces. And I'm here at the end of my round. We just finished a second group of our petals, and I have my last single crochet here, and you're just going to join into chain 1 of right of the beginning of the row. So this is what the front looks like, the right side, and this is what the back side looks like. So now we created another set of those posts, right? Right here in the back of the first group of petals. Well, now we're gonna repeat our chain 4 and single crochet around the post like we did for that first group of petals. And here's the second one that we just worked around here. And now we're going to repeat it again to make our third round of petals like this. So we're going to chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're gonna again look from the back and find our first post, which is that one right here. And we're going to make a single crochet just as we did 2 rows before this one. Again, chain 4, and again work into this double crochet post from the back like this, single crochet, and 4 again, and around the next. Just want to make sure I'm not getting any extra stitches crocheted together accidentally, just like that. And this is what the back should look like. Chain 4s all around. So when you get to the end, you're gonna see your last single crochet that you made when you were making the petals here, right? So this is your last single crochet right here, and we're gonna finish our round with a single crochet, and we're going to join into chain 1. This is what the front looks like, and this is what the back looks like. And we have our chain 4s in the back like this. So now we're going to make our last group of petals, which are going to be the biggest ones yet. They become bigger with size, right? This is smaller, a little bit bigger. I'm going to make these big ones here. So in each, we're going to chain 1 first. In each group of chain 4s, you're going to make single crochet, half double crochet, 7 double crochets, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, another half double crochet, and a single crochet. And again, into the next group of chain 4, single crochet, half double crochet, 7 double crochets, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, half double crochet, and a single crochet. So it will look like this. And again, that's single crochet, half double crochet, 7 double crochets, half double crochet, single crochet in each chain 4 space. And we're done with our last group of petals, and I did my last single crochet, and we're just going to join into single crochet of the previous round. Join with a slip stitch, and this is what it looks like so far. You should have 8 petals into each group, which you have 3 groups. So now we are going to make this first row of the border here. So this is what we're gonna make, and then this is gonna be our last row. So just 2 more rows left. We need to make 6 slip stitches into each of the next 6 stitches on top of our single crochet, half double crochet, and double crochet here. So we already made a slip stitch into the single crochet, and you're gonna make a slip stitch into the next stitch and do it 5 more times, just on top of the petal here. It should look like this. So now when you get up here, you make chain 1, and you're gonna make a single crochet into the next stitch. So this was the end of your rounds here. You made a slip stitch into each of the stitches of this petal, chain 1, and single crochet into the next one. Now we're going to chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're going to work into this next petal here, right in the middle. So I kind of find the middle stitch right on the top here. And you're going to make treble crochet 3 together. So yarn over twice, insert the hook, 1, 2, and stop. Yarn over twice, insert the hook through the first 2, through the second set of 2, and stop. Yarn over twice again, through the first 2, through the second 2, and you stop here. You should have 4 loops on your hook. Yarn over and crochet through all 4. So that's your treble crochet 3 together. Next you're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and you're going to work into the same stitch, and you're going to repeat this treble crochet 3 together again. So 1, 2, 3, and you have 4 loops on your hook, and yarn over, pull through all 4. And we're going to repeat it one more time. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and again treble crochets 3 together into the same stitch here. 1, 2, 3, should have 4 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through all 4. So what we just made, and I'll show you, we just made this part here. We went up the petal, made our single crochet, chained 5, and we made these 3 leaves in the corner. That's all we just made. So now we're going to chain 5 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to make a single crochet on top of the next petal. I kind of find again the middle stitch and make a single crochet. Chain 5 again. 2, 3, 4, 5. And now we're going to repeat those treble crochets for this corner here into the next petal. So we have our chain 5s, find the middle stitch, which is probably this one, and again our treble crochets times 3. And through 4. So this is our 1 leaf, Again, working into the same stitch, a second set of double crochets, 3 together, and through all 4. Oh, I forgot to chain 3, and chain 3 in between each one. I'm sorry. Chain 3 in between each one. 1, 2, and 3. And we again repeat our treble crochets, 3 together, 2, 3. We have 4 loops through all 4, and again chain 3, and repeat your treble crochets, 3 together. So that was 1. Here's my second one, and a third one through all 4. All right. So this is our second corner. So we made this one. Now we just made this one. Now you're going again, chain 5, single crochet into the next petal, chain 5, repeat your treble crochets, 3 together with 3 chains in between each one, and you essentially going to repeat the same pattern all around. So you have chain 5, single crochet, chain 5 in between each corner. I'm at the end of my second to last round. So these are my corners here. 1, 2, 3, 4, with 3 leaves in each corner and chain 5s in between. So I just made my last corner and I have chain 5, and we're going to connect into single crochet that we made right in the beginning of the round with the slip stitch. So for the last round, we're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and you're going to make a double crochet into the first chain of this chain 5, double crochet, chain 1, make a double crochet in the next 3 stitches, 1 and 2 and 3. You're going to chain 1 here, and you have the last chain in your chain 5. Skip that chain and go immediately to this chain 3. So you're gonna skip this last chain here, and you're going to skip this stitch that was made by this treble crochet 3 together. You're going to make double crochet into the next 3 stitches here. So 1 and 2 and 3 of this chain 3. So you should have like a little space here in between. So this is our last row. We ended here. We have our chain 3 here. Actually, it's kind of hard to tell where our chain 3 was. Oh, right here. Chain 3 here, our double crochets, and then we skipped 1, made the next 3 double crochets, and now you're going to be working into the stitch of this middle leaf here. So this stitch right here, you have your first leaf, second leaf, third one into the second one, and this stitch that was created by it. In here you're going to make 3 double crochets, 1, 2 and 3. You're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and make 3 double crochets into the same stitch. 1, 2, and 3. And you just made your corner. And this is what it looks like when it's finished. This is your corner here. So now we're going to make double crochet into the next of these 3 stitches here of chain 3. So double crochet in each one. 1, 2, and 3. Now you're going to skip this stitch that was made by this last leaf here. You're going to chain 1. You're going to skip the first chain of the chain 1 of the chain 5, and you're going to make 3 double crochets. So you're skipping that first one, going into the second one. 1, 2, and 3. And you're going to chain 1 here, but you're not going to skip the next chain. You're going to make a double crochet in that chain. Now we got to our single crochet. You're going to make a double crochet into a single crochet. And again, that creates another space, just like that. And then we're going to make another double crochet into the next chain, which is chain 1 of chain 5. So a double crochet, and here we're going to chain 1. We're not going to skip anything. We're going to chain 3 double crochet into the next 3 chains. 1, 2, and 3. So now we just have our last chain 5 here. We're going to skip that one, and we're going to skip this stitch made by that first leaf one more time. So skip the next chain, skip the next stitch, chain 1, and we're going to make a double crochet into each of these chain 3 stitches here. So 1, 2, and 3. And now we got to our next corner. So that was our first corner. And again, we're going to make 3 double crochets, chain 3, 3 double crochets into the same stitch of this middle leaf right here. And then you're going to repeat again a double crochet in each of these 3 chains. We're skipping the stitch on this last leaf, and then you repeat the same pattern that we did when we just started. And now we'll meet you at the very end of this round. So I'm almost at the end of my last round, and I just wanted to show you what to do at the end here. So I just did my last corner, and I did my double crochets into each of the chain 3s in between this leaf and this leaf. So I have my 3 double crochets. You're going to chain 1. You're going to skip this next stitch. You're going to skip the chain 1 of chain 5, and into this next stitch you're going to make double crochet, double crochet into the next one, and double crochet into this one, chain 1, and double crochet into the last stitch here. And we're going to make a slip stitch on top of this chain 3, And we're going to cut the yarn and pull it out, and we're done. Isn't this beautiful? I think it just fits so perfectly for a blanket for a little girl. So adorable. So I will most likely post a written pattern once I'm done with the blanket, and I will update this video. So don't forget to subscribe and follow. Thank you so much. See you later.